everyone, and welcome to Yummy Cooking with Payshintz. Today, I'm gonna make pineapple fried rice. It's gonna be easy, simple, delicious recipe. So, let's get started. Okay, here we have a 1 pound ripe pineapple, and we're gonna use this pineapple as our serving dish for our pineapple fried rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it in half. So you want to slice one side and then turn it around and slice the other side. Make sure it's a clean slice through, and also it cuts the top as well. Then I'm going to turn it over to the side, and I want to make some slits in the back. I want to make 2 slits, so 1 on each side, and I'm going to turn it around and cut the same side as well. And this helps us when we cut the inside of the pineapple. It makes it easier for the inside of the pineapple to come out. So I'm going to turn over and I'm going to start cutting the inside, and make sure you cut around the edges as well. So cut as close to the edges as you can. And once you finish cutting around the edges, you want to cut the center. You want to cut out the core. You see there's a white part in the middle? That's really hard to eat, so you want to just pull that out, leave it to the side, and then the 2 pineapple pieces on the side, those are the ones that you want to use because they're going to be sweet and juicy. Next, we want to dice the pineapples and make sure they're all the same size, and then you want to put them to the side, and we're going to use them for later. Alright, turn your pan on to medium-high heat. Add some oil, the onions with the garlic, and saute them together for about 2 minutes. You want to make sure it's a translucent color. Once that is done, you want to include the diced chicken thighs. And this is going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. You want to make sure that it's like a golden brown color. Once you do that, add a pinch of salt in. Then we're going to add our bell peppers along with our frozen peas. Don't worry that it's frozen, they will defrost on their own. And then place it to the side. Add the shrimps. They're going to cook for about 2 minutes, and make sure that they're pink. And then remove them and reserve them for later. Alright, now let's bring out our day-old rice. That's the best kind of rice to use for fried rice. And make sure that you mix it all together well and get all the clumps and lumps out. Alright, now it's time to add some seasoning. So we got some fish sauce, and we're going to add some oyster sauce. Next, we're going to put some color to this rice. So when you add the turmeric, it's going to turn the rice a different color. So it's going to be like a yellowish color. Then add the curry powder along with the remaining salt. Now it's time to mix it all up, and you'll see the colors change. Alright, now I'm going to add the pineapple that we diced up earlier and include it to the fried rice and give it a good mix. And once I mix it all together, I'm going to put some of the rice to the side so I can have room to add our fried eggs. And if you don't have a big pan like this, you can cook the eggs separately in a different pan and then add it to the rice. So what I'm going to do here is add some oil and add the eggs to our pan here. Now that we have our eggs mixed up in our fried rice, it's time to grab our shrimp that we fried earlier and include it to our rice. You want to mix that up really well. Then you want to get roasted cashews. These ones are already cooked, so you don't have to cook it that long. They're just mainly for presentation. Add a little green onions. Give it some color. Okay, now our pineapple fried rice is ready, so I'm going to turn off the heat. And we're going to put our pineapple fried rice into our pineapple bowl that we made. Remember that we cut it? So we cut it so we can put our pineapple fried rice inside the pineapple. It has a pretty presentation. So I'm going to scoop it in here. And this dish reminded me of when I was in Phuket in Thailand. I had this in Thailand and it was delicious and it was so pretty. So that inspired me to make this for you today. And the smell is just so delicious. So we have our shrimp, our chicken, our pineapple, our cashews, and I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of green onions just for presentation. If you don't want green onions, you don't have to put them in there. Okay, our pineapple fried rice is ready and it's now time to taste it. Smells so delicious. Nice sweetness from the pineapple. Very sweet and very juicy. Complements the whole dish. So, if you want to try easy, simple, fast, and yummy pineapple fried rice, please try my recipe. Well, until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.